The first investment rule is not to lose money. The first investment rule is not to lose money. Second investment rule. See the first rule. This is crucial, as Buffett says. Okay, let's protect our money. If we continually lose money on bullshit, we will never be able to invest. Please, learn this lesson from mistakes I made myself 10 years ago. I know, it's too good and too sexy. The ability to make 12% a month. This is where the systems cheat you. This is the mental trick. Where do you get fooled? Why? Hi, where is the problem? I have already explained it today. We talked about it today with my wife in the car. We talked and I said to myself, but why? Folks, if you like live, please share, let's send a signal. I really care about this thing, beyond the course, which is not a course, but a path. Later I'll show you what we're talking about. There is no lesson with buy this and that. The path is much bigger. There is a vision behind this stuff. Today we were talking in the car with her, but why? People, right? They go in and do these things. Did I ask her to see what she would say to me? What to do? In quotes, they're not desperate, but they're still looking for an opportunity. True. How do platforms always win people's trust so easily? What do? You find this platform. And these are things we all did in the beginning. 12% a month, but I'm not a fool. I do not have much money. And we take a few to see. 100, 200, small figures. All figures acceptable if lost. They take this $100 and put it on this platform, right? Because that's what happens. The first days pass. They put 200 euros, that's 12%. How much it is? 2 euros and you start earning something. One says, however, something arrives, so it takes another 50, it takes another 100 and so it is gradual. Similar to addictions. It starts gradually, I put 100, something comes, but yes, come on, I put it again, and again. They increase. On the platform. Okay, good. I'll put in another 200 until I get some courage. Because, thus, you begin to see that it grows a bit. So what do we start doing? A proof of withdrawal. And tell me if that's not true. I try to withdraw the first $10 I earned. It comes, I said, then it works. Bam, 1,000 and you start making a transfer of 1,000. Bam, send 2,000, we begin to see. I put and make 100 euros a month. Misery. And if I put 10,000, I can make 1,000. Okay, but 10,000 is too much. I put in another 2,000. Bam, and we get to 3,000. Little by little, they take your trust, little by little, and tell me if it's not true, this is the process. You start putting in big money. Everything okay? Until you bring people in, and that's why you see the stories of people saying to you, look. I'm cool, I didn't do anything today. Today I woke up and, I'm sorry, but I have to say. It is late here in Dubai. I didn't say anything. I took and made 25 euros without doing anything. Do I have to show you my portfolio every day to convince you to take the course? The path, that is. What are these stories for? Why do you have to contact these people and say, how do you make all this money? Let me tell you, because whoever proposes them to you gets 50% of all the money you lose. And you get in there, right? Then it's your turn to throw other people in and so on. And so on, again. Hi Matteo, great Matteo, how are you? Well. Time, no. I'll go to Lecco, I promised this to the other guys there. And when I come to Italy, unfortunately I have little time every time. And so on, and so on. No, how come? Every time trying to get people into these criminal systems. I am angry. Not with those people, who are inexperienced, in quotes, in a good way, because everyone goes through this. We must also learn from these lessons. I can give you a 6-hour webinar, telling you all these things, but the criminals are the ones, proposing these things. Everyone in jail, who is enticing people to fall into this bullshit. Bullshit 12% a month. It doesn't work, there is
Non
no
c'è
Trump
venditore che
putting
prende e
his
mette i
money on
soldi
the
per terra, no?
platform.
Dicevo 12% al mese.
Wouldn't I make a
Può fare?
portfolio like that?
Allora io non farei un
I would
portafoglio
put
del
them there.
genere, li
I do
metterei,
12% a
faccio
month.
12% al mese,
Do you
poi
see?
sono
I am a
attacco, non posso
chicken.
fare
I do
nient'altro.
nothing.
Stacco tutto.
We close my
Chiudiamo la
company. We
compagnia,
close my company.
chiudiamo la
We
società
close
online
everything.
trading, chiudiamo tutto,
I
faccio
do
12% al
12% a
mese,
month and sip my
metto sul
freeze-dried
sito,
coffee and that's it,
effettino,
isn't it?
liofilizzato ed è finita, no?
Agnelli, do you see
Agnelli,
Agnelli?
ve lo vedete Agnelli?
What he says
Dice
to
se
his
si guarda
children,
nel
to
cambio
John L.
di
Can, let's put on platforms and invest 12% a month.
Investiamo 12% al mese?
But is it really
Vi
so?
pare?
Come on, wake
Si
up.
sveglia.
Okay, when you
Quando
see
vede
these
questi
shady
personaggi
characters offering you these things, send it back to the
scrivono
sender.
all'emittente,
You don't care.
non vi interessa il percorso,
The course okay.
va bene. Magari avete
Maybe,
bisogno di
you need
tempo
time to
per
figure out what
capire
is best
cosa
for
si
you.
fa per voi,
But
però
that's
voi non
not
fate così.
investing. Please
Voi non
don't waste
investite,
money
voi
like
non
that.
buttate soldi in quel modo là.
Okay, this is really important.
Ci
I
tengo,
really want to get this
ci tengo
message
veramente a far
across.
passare questo
Why?
messaggio perché è troppo raga,
Unfortunately it is a
del
huge scourge,
voler
the
fare
scourge of wanting to earn
per
quickly without
forza
doing
dei
anything.
guadagni veloci.
Impossible.
Possibile. Chiaramente quello fa presa. Io ti dico,
Invest slowly,
piano
on
piano,
such a date you will have this and
vedrai,
this, with the least possible risk. If
il
not,
minor
the
rischio
world
possibile,
fails, because,
perché altrimenti
if
il
you
mondo non
fail
fa
with my
niente,
method,
perché se no
it
non
means
esci con
that you have
niente,
to
vuol
open
dire
your
che
curtains,
ti devi
look
chiudere
out,
le tendine,
because,
ti affacci sul
perhaps,
balcone,
there is a
probabilmente ci puoi
thermonuclear
fare
war,
nucleare che
which
ti
has
esplode in
involved
tutti i
all
paesi del
countries of the
mondo.
world.
No? Però
However,
la mente
the
umana
human
pensa
mind leads in that
in quella
direction,
direzione.
and trying to
Allora,
take
rischiare
risks is part of the
secondo la
logic of the
logica
gambler, of the
del
lottery.
gambler, no? Del grattino.
I take
Prendo
$1,000.
1000,
I buy
grattino,
1,000 scratch
prendo 1000
cards,
euro di grattino,
maybe you will win
se vuoi
something,
provare,
it's
lì chiaramente
easier.
forse è più facile.
Okay,
Ok?
well,
Ci
I wanted
terremo,
to do
ma
this,
torneremo
but we will come back to these
su questi
issues,
argomenti
I really
perché
care
ci
about
tengo
this.
veramente tanto
And I
e vedo
see
che
that continuously.
continuamente non
There are people who
questi non
fall
sono
for
che
it.
ci cascano.